Good evening, students. Today I will discuss class 9 part 1, substances in a common use. In this topic we have studied the different types of substances they are used in the everyday lives, like baking soda, washing soda, bleaching powder, and some of the other examples like detergent, soaps. These are also important substances in the everyday lives. Then also in this topic we have studied what are the types of salts, what is the acidic salt, basic salt, neutral salts, what are the types of solution, what is the acidic solution, what is the basic solution, and what is the neutral solution. Then first we study what is the ionic compounds. First one is ionic compounds. How to define these ionic compounds? The ionic compound is made up of metals and non-metals. It is generally made up of metals and non-metals. Metal carries positive charge, hence it is called as a cation, and non-metal carries negative charge, hence it is called as a anions. And on the basis of these ions, that is the cations and anions, we are defined the ionic compounds. Then how to define these compounds? The electrostatic force of attraction between the cations and anions are called as ionic compounds. The new word is electrostatic force. What is meant by electrostatic? The electrostatic means the force of attraction between the positive and negative ions. It is called as electrostatic force. Means the electrostatic force of attraction between the cations and anions are called as ionic compounds. This definition is also written in another way. The electrostatic force of attraction between the metals and non-metal, it is also called as the ionic compounds. Then which can be example of ionic compound? Tell me anyone. What is the example of ionic compound? Which one? What is the name of this compound? NaCl, sodium chloride. Then second example is KCl. What is the name? Potassium chloride. Then third example is MgSO4. What is the name? Magnesium sulfate. Then fourth one is CuSO4. What is the name? Copper sulfate. Then fifth example is MgCl2. What is the name? Magnesium chloride. And what is the name of this compound? Last one? Calcium chloride. This is the example of ionic compounds. And this ionic compound is in the form of salt. Then second point is how to define the pH value. How to define the pH value? What is the pH? P for potence and H means hydrogen. The power of hydrogen is called as a pH. The power of hydrogen is called as a pH. What is the range of pH value? The range of pH value between the 0 to how much? 0 to 14. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then last one is 13 and 14. If the pH between the 0 to 7, in between the 0 to 7, the nature of solution is acidic. The nature of solution is acidic. If the value of pH is exactly 7, what is the nature? Neutral. Nature of solution is neutral. And value is more than 7, that is the base. Means the nature of solution is base. It is the basic solution. This is important MCQ questions. If the pH value is 0 to 7, the nature of solution is written as a acidic solution. If the value of pH is exactly neutral, it is written as a neutral solution. And if value of pH is more than 7, the value of answer is basic solution. Then one more question is here. What is the nature of litmus paper test? If red litmus paper turns blue, then what is the nature of solution? Basic. Red is converted into blue, the nature of solution is basic. It is the basic solution. The next question reverse, that is blue litmus turns red. And what is the nature of solution? Acidic. The nature of solution is acidic. Then power, tell me, the solution value is, there is no change in the color. The nature of solution is neutral. The nature of solution is neutral. So like this way, in this topic we have studied the different types of salts and their properties, their uses, then how to prepare the salt. For example, NaCl. What are the application of this NaCl salts? Then second salt is the baking soda. What are the properties of this baking soda? This some example of salt is also studied in these topics. Today I will stop here. Thank you all of you.